Anyone involved with firearms always has to walk a sort of tightrope when it comes to their online presence. Different social media platforms have different requirements and hoops that people have to jump through to keep their accounts and potentially their livelihoods. I don't know how many people have asked me what happened to the AR-10 in the background, and the simple explanation is that I have to mark my videos a certain way and possibly even age restrict them if I kept that in the background. Also, my husband wanted to shoot it again, so that is why it's not here, to answer all of those questions and comments that I have been getting for the last few months. That, and if Liberty Toddler had happened to come into the studio and walk by the bookshelf, or get anywhere near it, even though the bolt was out and it was zip tied down, I could have gotten in big trouble for that. So another reason why it's gone. Anyways, gun control groups and politicians, folks at YouTube, have not made it easy to survive as a retailer or part-time FFL or even a content creator like myself in the firearm sphere, because to them, that kind of thing is immoral, which is ironic considering some of their other positions. Now, the newest victim to fall to that is none other than Smith & Wesson, leaving the company suspended from Facebook indefinitely. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope that you all had a good Thanksgiving holiday. This video is brought to you today with the help of Blackout Coffee Company. Their Black Friday sale is still live, where you can get up to 35% of your order of coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, all that helps support this channel and the Second Amendment when you use my link. Their coffee tumblers are also truly the best. I use mine every day. So to go get your coffee on with a cup that you can truly be proud of, head to blackoutcoffee.com/libertydoll. All right, gang, Smith & Wesson took to X on Wednesday to reveal that last Friday, their Facebook account was suspended indefinitely for running afoul of Facebook's ever-changing guidelines on firearms. Frankly, Facebook has been terrible as any kind of business page for years now. It used to be a really great place to reach people, but then they decided you could only reach your followers if you paid them on every post to actually show your content to your followers, and even then they would only show it to a small fraction of them, while simultaneously saying that paying for ads or boosted posts involving firearms or firearms content went against their guidelines. It's a no-win situation, a no-win money situation, and for those of you wondering, that is why my Facebook has been dead for I don't even know how long. Also, the Pages app really sucks. You can't really read messages in it, so I check it like once every 3 or 6 months. Either way, it's dead because Facebook has willed it, and it doesn't make sense to throw down $20 or $50 per post for Facebook to put me on 100 news feeds. That's just dumb. And of course, they can strike you for simple things like memes or anything that could possibly be wildly misconstrued as promoting gun ownership or firearm sales or links out to other websites with firearm sales. It's a very prickly topic. So here is the Smith & Wesson post over on X. Despite our extensive efforts and resources spent on trying to adhere to Facebook's ever-changing community guidelines on firearms, our account was suspended indefinitely on Friday, November 22nd, 15 years after its original creation. In an era where free speech and the right to bear arms are under constant attack, we want to thank Elon Musk and X for supporting free speech and our constitutional rights guaranteed by the First and Second Amendments. While we work to reinstate our account, we encourage our 1.6 million Facebook followers and fans to seek out platforms that represent these shared values. Then they showed a graphic of some of their alleged violations, which was a list of posts and stories removed for having weapons in them. So as you can see, even just something with a photo of a gun violates their so-called weapons policy. Mr. Guns and Gear commented that he was in the same boat, and the National Association for Gun Rights wrote that they were also on the chopping block for this meme, which Facebook said was soliciting gun sales. Daisy BB Guns said that they were also getting pushed out, joining the likes of Firearms News magazine. So there you have it, that even BB guns and news sources aren't safe. Down further in those comments, Andy Stone, whose account says that he works communications at Meta, said that the page was suspended in error and restored as of about 5 p.m. Wednesday, 6 days after the initial suspension and 3 hours after Smith and Wesson's post reached millions of people, garnering thousands of comments and even getting response from Elon Musk himself. So the timing of that is a little curious. It sounds to me like maybe it was only reinstated after some public backlash. But the damage is done. Musk said that he restored the gun emoji and believes in the Constitution, and even shared a picture of him shooting a 50 cal from the hip. Zero Hedge drew comparisons to Operation Choke Point, which first targeted retailers and pot businesses, but was expanded under Biden to attack political opponents in general en masse. We've seen time and time again that the best way to cut off a business or information at the knees is to deplatform people and take away their voices. Luckily for us, the people who enjoy firearms are a full and vibrant community that, for the most part, know better than to rely on Facebook and won't allow something as simple as social media suspension to stop them from exercising their rights. Also, there's the whole part about Facebook basically being dead. I mean, pretty much at this point, my whole newsfeed, the couple times a week that I go on it, is just memes from random accounts that I never followed. Anyways, you can tell how shocked I am by the surprised look on my face. But if nothing else, this is a reminder that the censorship machine is still chugging along even after Trump won the election, that even once he gets in the White House and Doge runs amok, allegedly, possibly getting rid of some of these things and trying to work on censorship, it's a never-ending battle. I mean, it is what it is. The people in the tech communities are overwhelmingly on the left, and they're going to continue to push things and serve these sorts of organizations, and so on and on it goes, etc., ad nauseum. I fully expect that this sort of thing will come to YouTube eventually, and eventually I will not be able to speak to you guys on here. I do have a Rumble account. People are always asking me, or telling me to sign up on Rumble. Guys, I've been on Rumble for like 2 or 3 years now. Every video goes on Rumble, with the very bare exception when Liberty Toddler is having an issue and I forget to hit send. But all my videos are also on Rumble, so they are there too. We'll figure it out if that ever comes to YouTube. But in the meantime, you guys know the drill on all of the algorithm things. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. Ring that notification bell and drop a comment down below. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there and happy shooting.